Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Jackson now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them make.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. David Onyemata coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Check back 47. Back one. Push him back. Push him back. 47's the mic, boy. 47. Check. 47. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And that'll set them back 5. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Murray now on first down. Steps away to his left. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Escaping the pressure right. And George Hill has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Murray. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he's taken down, but not... The run game, they'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play. And guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
New Orleans.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Saints 0.
Murray now on first down. Catch made here by Campbell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Murray. Flush to his right. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Campbell making the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Paris Campbell, 64 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
The ball carrier.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he'll go down at the 28.